retrouve.
Again, we're go for launch. Everyone ready? It's all yours. Take us out. So Icarus, Steve Cotton.
All right, Icarus. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Icarus is it's a Warmind solar collector on Mercury.
Okay.
Again, the level designers, where they come up. This is a really fascinating story about where they come up with their inspiration. But they were fascinated by real world technology. These power towers, these heliostat sort of thermal like collectors that exist on Earth. They heat molten salt up to like 1500 degrees. It's crazy. So, what better place to collect solar energy than Mercury? And
it's certainly closer.
Yeah, it's a little. It's probably. Yeah. But they yeah, and they put it in a like a pit basically, and put all the arrays of mirrors around that pointed at this thing. It's glorious. Right, it looks amazing.
Now this is the first human installation that we've seen on Mercury. When I think about the lighthouse, or when I think about some of the different Crucible maps that you've set there, it's usually Vex in nature, but this is, Warmind similar to Rasputin. That Golden Age tech is coming more into play here. So let the games begin.
Yeah. This
is round 2 of Supremacy, and as the match plays out, talk to us a little bit about how the environment is impacting the gameplay. Looks like we've got our first blood right there.
This one's a little bit tighter than Floating Gardens.
Is this a symmetrical map?
This is a radial map.
A radial map?
Or like you say round.
A round map.
Circular
in nature.
No, it's a radial map.
Yeah.
It's the interiors. It's a lot like Anomaly, but the exteriors are much more open. Again, this gorgeous skybox that the artists have created.
Must be a Warmind thing. I mean, Anomaly is also a circular map, so the Warminds, they think in a circular fashion. All right, picking up those crests, putting points on the board.
Nice.
Yeah, running the table, sliding into the crest. You get style points for that?
No, you don't, but
you should.
But you sure feel cool doing it. Like, so that was great. That was a denial right there.
Yeah.
So that could have been a double kill. Instead, so we can see down here in the lower left-hand corner, the user interface is telling us a lot about the combat. We can see Bravo team seizing quests. I want to say quests so bad. Crests. They're seizing the crests. So this just gives you an idea as to who's running the table, who's leading the match.
Yeah, there's a couple things going on there too. We have audio cues for taking crests and denying crests. So not only are you seeing it in the kill feed down there, but you're also hearing it as well. So we want to have multiple ways that information is conveyed.
Our chat room is also observing the fact that there are new medals, which is
yes.
I really meant to keep a sharper eye on chat to see how they were enjoying the fun, but amidst all the excitement, I forgot to look down. So hey chat, sorry about that. Lazy Summerstone, you called it. New medals
3 hours sleep
in Supremacy. 3 hours sleep, 1 airplane, 4 trains.
Oh. I did see that right there.
5
that guy's got
5 trains.
Yeah, I just saw it.
So should we talk about
artifacts? We should talk about artifacts, because I just saw that.
I did too.
So this is Brandon, right? He's playing. He's running.
Yeah, he's running the hand cannon.
Yeah, so he's got the artifact Memory of Perun equipped, which highlights enemies. The ones that are low on health, it highlights red, and the ones that are full on super, it highlights yellow.
So you can see if somebody's about to unleash a super. You can see if they're charged.
Yeah, the time you have to react is it's going to look really small. You get used to it though, and it's very helpful in making just quick knee-jerk decisions. There you go. That was
nice.
He was low on health, and then he was dead.
That's wicked. And all good things must come to an end.
Yeah.
So if somebody has a red glow, that's a visual cue for what the community would refer to as absolute. This person is taking damage.
They might not be absolute, but they'll be close. So their health is getting pretty low once they start. I also just saw a tiny glimpse of one of the other artifacts as well.
Did you see that?
That was that Stormcaller's not going to be happy.
What was that?
They were just activating the super and got gunned down in their prime like a Stormcaller dog in the streets.
These matches are really close.
Fistful of crests.
Fistful of crests.
Again?
Yeah, so this dead orbit shotgun's doing a little bit of work. So we took a look at one of the artifacts, these new tributes to the Iron Lords, the things that change the way you play. Let's take a look at Dave Petty's viewpoint and see which artifact he's using.
Right, so he's got memory of Galian, so which enhances your tracker. Basically gives you third eye on your primary, so it stays up all the time, and also gives you more granularity in the pie wedges, so you have more accuracy.
Okay,
so give you extra information.
Wait
too,
for
like ammo location.
And you can see all the ammo and the objectives show up.
And we'll wait for him to aim down sights. And there you go. The radar stays. That'll be awfully handy. Now there is one artifact where where you can take control of another enemy's mind. Do we enable that in the Crucible? Can I?
That would be fun, but no.
Can I take control of the brain of somebody who's elsewhere on the internet and like ask them to go out and buy me snacks and stuff?
Just AI.
All right. Well, I want you guys to keep working on that technology.
We saw something briefly, though, like a few seconds ago before you started asking about that, where the crests actually have physical properties in the world.
Look at there. Look at there.
Rolling
down the stairs.
That was like on cue.
Wow.
They're so
yeah,
cooperative.
when they get killed, they move around. You can fire a rocket near it, a grenade. Like you'll see it move downstairs, ramps, and it's not a lot. It's pretty light, and we worked on it for a long time to make sure it didn't affect it so much as to be annoying, but it's there, and it adds an extra layer of interest to the game.
Yeah, it really does.
So Lars, Stormborn52 just tuned into the stream, and he wants to know if Rise of Iron has private matches. Do you have an official comment on that?
Look at your Stormborn. I'm happy to say that yes.
Private matches confirmed. We're actually playing one right now. It does say private test build up in the corner. That's just, that's our development environment. But private matches are confirmed in Destiny. Choose your combat mode. Choose your map. Choose your time of day. Choose whether or not you want vehicles. And right now they're enjoying a little bit of Supremacy, which is our brand new game mode, which is why you see this combatant picking up those crests. You left a hunter crest right there on the ground.
And someone just took a, well. Sorry, Deej.
These games are close.
Yeah, these are some nail biters. These are some close matches.
That's exactly what we want. It's good.
And all we're fighting for today is a little bit of honor, a little bit of bragging rights, a little bit of stream hype, perhaps. Nice. So when you collect a blue crest is friendly quest. You've sort of used the GI Joe laser color palette here.
Well, we wanted to go simple.
Yeah.
And when you grab a blue one, you're actually denying the enemy team points. So
depriving the enemy.
Basically, the simple thing to do, remember in this mode, is if you see a crest, grab it.
Sure. Right.
Yeah.
No matter the color.
And then you gave us different colors for the crests so we could at least understand how the battle is progressing.
Correct.
Unlike those grenades where you never know if you're going to run through an enemy fog or a friendly fog. Look at that super showdown, and the hammers win. Got a few more hammers. There you go. You have redeemed yourself.
Well,
your team has won. Good games to all. Good games to all. Thanks so much to our